Trent Alexander-Arnold to Madrid is essentially set in stone, and Liverpool are starting to look depleted in the defensive line going into next season. With the uncertain future of Virgil van Dijk, FSG need to be prepared to splash the cash in the upcoming summer window to fill the holes being left behind. In today's video, we have some huge Liverpool transfer news as the club are preparing a deal for a defender. We will look into this in today's video, whilst also going over all the latest Liverpool news from the last 24 hours. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. But first, former Liverpool defender Jamie Carragher cannot understand why local boy Trent Alexander-Arnold does not see his long-term future at Anfield amid reports of a switch to Real Madrid moving closer this week. The 26-year-old England right-back, along with other key players Mohamed Salah and Virgil van Dijk, is out of contract this summer and has reportedly agreed terms on a free transfer to the Spanish Giants. Liverpool-born Alexander-Arnold made his debut for the club as an 18-year-old in 2016 and has won the Champions League, Premier League, Carabao Cup, FA Cup, UEFA Super Cup and Club World Cup, with a second league title now likely as the club are 12 points clear at the summit. The news of Alexander-Arnold's decision to leave has not been welcomed by Liverpool fans. In the latest episode of the Stick to Football podcast, Carragher said, "It seems like there's not one thing people are unhappy with. It's leaving on a free or that he should have come out and told the club earlier. People are angry for 3 or 4 different things. I'm not angry about him going on a free. Where I'm at is that as a local player and a Liverpool fan, Liverpool are in a position where they're competing for the league and a European Cup every year. So if you're a Liverpool fan and a local player, I'm just disappointed that he doesn't think that this is it. I'm putting myself in his position where I'd be thinking that we could go level with Manchester United in league trophies. I've got another 7 or 8 years at Liverpool and want to get 3 or 4 ahead of them with a couple more European Cups." Alexander-Arnold has come under some criticism for his defensive performances during the course of his time with Liverpool and was particularly put under the spotlight when they drew 2-2 with Manchester United in January. That performance came a week after initial reports of a move to Real Madrid surfaced, and Carragher thinks his defending will be questioned more in La Liga. He added, "This idea that Trent won't be as questioned defensively as he is in the Premier League, it's a top league. Real Madrid expect to win the Champions League every season. If you go to Bayern Munich in a quarter-final and let your team down with a couple of goals, conceded, the heat is going to be on." Now, in some huge Liverpool transfer news, Liverpool are planning their 2025/26 season, with Quansah in mind amid Newcastle's recently expressed transfer interest in the defender. On Wednesday evening, it was reported by The Times that the 22-year-old was a potential target for Newcastle this summer, with a fee of £30 million plus add-ons seen as a tempting offer. After being name-checked as a possible make-weight in a deal for Anthony Gordon last summer, the Magpies' interest does not come as a complete surprise. Despite the obvious interest, Liverpool are planning on having Quansah available to them next season. As per The Athletic's James Pearce, the 22-year-old, who was called up to Thomas Tuchel's first England squad this month, is described as being a big part of head coach Arne Slot's plans, with the club not considering a sale. Pearce explains that Newcastle valued Quansah in the region of £50 million last summer, when there were talks over striking a deal for Gordon and Joe Gomez, instead going the other direction. Liverpool will know what was discussed last summer and will feel the centre-back's value has not decreased after another season in the first team and with a new contract until 2029. Quansah has made 22 appearances so far this season. He made 33 in 2023-24 and has impressed Slot with his response to being subbed off on the opening day at Ipswich. Again, it's so good to see that he managed his way back into it, Slot said earlier this month. Now already before the winter break, he already had a few good moments as well, and every time we now need him, he does really well. So I think mentality-wise, it might have been a good or a big moment for him, that Ipswich game. Liverpool's defense will be under the microscope during the summer, especially if Trent Alexander-Arnold and Virgil van Dijk depart, but losing another academy product is clearly not on the agenda. Finally, Liverpool are expected to sign a new striker this summer, and one of the names being considered is Eintracht Frankfurt's Hugo Ekitike. The 6'3" French under-21 international recently netted a hat-trick in a 5-3 victory over England in a friendly. At the club level, the 22-year-old forward has played for Reims, Villebold Club, Paris Saint-Germain, and now Frankfurt, where he has been pivotal in their push for a Champions League spot this season. Wearing the number 11 shirt, Ekitike has made a significant impact at Frankfurt after a challenging spell in Paris. According to Lewis Steele from the Mail, Liverpool scouts have been monitoring closely and have kept an eye on Ekitike for some time. Given Liverpool's need for a new number 9, Ekitike is expected to be seriously considered as the club plans for the next transfer window under manager Arne Slot. Reports from Sky Germany suggest that Frankfurt would seek a fee in the region of £67 million for the prolific striker. While that fee might seem high, it reflects the market value for a leading centre-forward, and Liverpool could be aiming to either replace or add competition for current attackers Darwin Núñez, Diogo Jota, and Luis Diaz. Núñez is the most likely to depart, with Saudi clubs expressing interest and Al Nassr having previously made a £62.4 million bid for the Uruguayan in January, which Liverpool rejected. Ekitike, known for his involvement in build-up play, appears to fit well with Slot's tactical setup. Comparisons have been drawn between him and Newcastle's Alexander-Isak, who is seen as the top target for many clubs. In fact, FBref stats show Ekitike either matches or outperforms Isak in key areas for a central striker. This season, Ekitike has scored 19 goals and provided 8 assists in 38 games, while Isak, who is 3 years older, has 23 goals and 5 assists in 33 matches for Newcastle. According to FOTMob, Ekitike leads both the Bundesliga and Premier League in expected goals and assists per 90 minutes, averaging 1.05 per game. Despite Isak's proven experience in the Premier League, Ekitike is an exciting alternative with similar promise and potential. While Liverpool's interest in the young striker has not been confirmed by other sources yet, Ekitike is certainly a player to watch as the summer transfer window approaches. In summary, Hugo Ekitike presents a compelling option for Liverpool as they look to strengthen their attack ahead of the new season. With his impressive performances for Frankfurt and potential to fit into Arne Slot's system, the young Frenchman could be a valuable addition. While nothing is confirmed and Liverpool's interest has yet to be widely corroborated, Ekitike is certainly a name worth tracking as the summer transfer window draws closer. But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. We post all the latest Liverpool news every day, so join our fast growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.